Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my West of Loathing Let's Play. In the last episode, we cleared out Dan's tannery. We're going to go ahead and pick up right from there. Alright, so it's been a day since I played, so I'll get my bearings on what's going on. I think we're getting better at this game, though. We're starting to figure out what we're doing. Gotta go find this necromancer and take him out. There's Alice, our partner. Alright, where haven't I been? Alright, let's head up to the Potemkin gang. Let's go take these guys out. You smell it before you see it. A skeleton trudging toward you, covered with mud and muck, smelling like garbage juice. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from there. Alright, let's kill it. I'm not going to use my bean golem. I don't think we'll need it for this. Probably can't poison him, but we're going to try anyway. Oh yeah, we should be good. Alright, easy fight along the way. Let's finish getting up there. No entry. All this stuff looks fake. Because we have a bar, real jail. The guy says also it's a huge mess in there. Big prisoner party last night. Non-fake horse sales. Does not want to talk to us. The guy shouts this place is condemned. It's this guy keeps blocking me. Don't go in there, that house is haunted, and runs over to... The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Oh, good idea, I'll look there. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Let's go through the back door. I wonder what's going on in this town. This is the back of the jail. Turns out just a flat plywood, like theatrical set. The ropes are holding this thing up. Don't look very strong. You can knock it over pretty easily, but you should probably just hold off until the right moment. Don't really know what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh. I'm guessing I need to get these guys. Let's go... You look near the jail. I'm going to try to crush both these guys with the jail. Let's get him to run over here. See if I can't knock over the jail on him. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but that's what we're going to try to do. That's my plan, at least. I can't actually do it. Alright guys, I don't think we can actually do anything here right now, so... We're gonna get out of here. Go to Fort All Dead. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy Sally, I'm Dick. What's your line? Trading. I wander around all these lands just like it says on the label, and I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Let's check them out. Let's see. A bar of soap we could have used for the tutorial stage, but I don't think we need it anymore. We'll buy our needles though. We can always use some more of those. I believe I still have my pickaxe. Yep. We'll work boots do for us. Buy some work boots. Buy the lucky marigold. I think that's it. Anything we want to sell? Going to equip our new stuff. +3 Moxie. If we replace it with... Oh, can I not put my marigold there? Oh, that probably goes in my lapel. Yep. We'll replace it. Alright, let's get out of here. Finish our way to Fort All Dead. You smell it before you see it. The skeleton trudging towards you. I just read it once, so we'll go with that. Again, we should have no problem with this guy. I mean, we just fought him 5 minutes ago. I don't know why I'm not just using Alice's destroy a skeleton enemy. One of these guys I'll remember. Alice just became stronger for us. Our worry level went up. Skeleton bone and handful of loose teeth. Alright, we got an entire army of dead people that just let us walk through. It's a giant map of the region. The table has a little model of the region on it. Apparently I get XP for flushing the toilet. Chemical bullet and full canteen. Some more needles. That's not a bad haul right there. Pick up a can at random and read the label. Jelly bat wings, revolting. Why are the skeletons eating anyway? That's my question. Wonder if I can use my cannonball here. Let's dig through skeleton trash. Not without some stench resistance. Don't we have something that gives us stench resistance? Let's see. I'm pretty sure we did. And I probably sold it. It was that girl's sweet smelling flowers, if I remember right. Where's my offhand? Let's see what our ring does that we have. 1 muscle, 1 mysticality, and 1 moxie. We'll just keep what we have on us right now. Stench resistance. Let's see if that works for us. An old patrol cap. our spoon back. Let's see what this old patrol cat does for us. 3 pistol attack. And what's our Pope hat do? Two armor and 2 moxie. I like the fake Pope hat better, guys, so that's what we're gonna go with. Looks like some kind of weird rituals going on in here. Let's look inside. Wait, what's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. You got an item. Cryptic note about ley lines. Ley lines? There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Gotten an item. Introductory next mex. The last thing this little diary, which you decide to leave in there. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. Let's read it. Seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Probably because they're dead. There's a This mass grave is absolutely teeming with the skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest you. Let's fight him. Put up my bean wall. Just because I don't know how much damage he's going to do. Alright, simple enough fight. I'm not going to keep jumping in there and fighting. I'm going to fight them, but it doesn't really look like there's any point. Well, not that there's no point, I just really can't. Alright, I guess there's nothing really for us to do there right now. Let's go to the Humming Cave. A burly grizzled man in leather, well, everything is busy peeling the skin off a no longer recognizable animal. He looks up at you and growls, brandishing his skinning knife, and says, as if to say, bother me and you'll be next. And then he says, bother me and you'll be next. Yeah, I got it. Show him our skinning knife. That's not a knife, this is. Don't be stupid, they're both knives, so you're a skinner too? Well, not professionally or anything, it's a hobby, I guess. Alright, come over here and watch close, I'll show you a couple tricks. You don't really understand the tricks, but they result in you getting some free skin, so you're happy. Got some smoldering leather and fire moccasin skin. Cool. We're inside the Humming Cave. Might be able to push this over. Let's try it. I should have just fought the snake. But I'm not afraid of snakes. Wow, what is that thing? Oh, looks like we teleported. I have no clue where I'm at now. Is it like Stargate? The monolith is dark. Looks like there was a huge cave in at some point. Let's take the weird device. Strange stone arrow. This is a triangular object made out of a strange stone-like material, shot through the channels of smooth black glass. Shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Alright, no clue what that did. Looks like we did everything we can do here. So let's go to the circus. Tell them we killed all their clown friends. The strange stone arrow you found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. You discovered a new map location, the professor's house. Check it out. I love how we see things 3/4 of the map away. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. So this device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. See what this guy wants. Excuse me, my name's Dick Doody. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo and I sort of followed the beeping and it led me here. Well, it certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is L Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today. L what now? L Vibrato. There was an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might not still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of the transponders. It detects other L Vibrato technology and homes in. You see? That'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down. Turn it on or off. Got the L Vibrato transponder. Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon L Vibrato technology, but it also might attract unwanted attention. From what? Oh, from the L Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. You know what? That I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time in order to get anywhere further with my research. I need more samples of L Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type. So bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Okay, first priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll be open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Okay? So this guy's anything we can steal. Let's get our XP for flushing his toilet. Alright, I have no idea where we need to go to be doing this, so let's just wander. And by wander I mean not wander at all. Skeleton approaches you in that jittery, stop-motion-y way skeletons do. Judging by its head, it appears to be the skeleton of a beanslinger. You remember the classic saying, old beanslingers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around and casting spells at you afterward. Let's fight him. Yeah, we'll get Alice leveled up some more. That was easy. See if we can't talk to any people here now and see if we picked up anything new. Play some poker against these guys. Last round of betting, time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning at 40%. Let's check. You furrow your brow to turn over your cards. A Utah flush. Jane grins and reveals her hand. A straight. Walt smiles broadly and reveals his cards. A royal straight. Alright, we're walking away, guys. I don't even know if we can actually win at cards. Have you got the saltpeter yet? Yep, we got it for him. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around for a while. Alright, simple enough. Let's go find this guy's murder pepper. The way I've been playing, it might actually murder us. Alright, we found a postcard, guys. Let's go to the post office and actually mail it. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. I don't pay for anything. Oh, apparently we had a quest for her to give her tattooed teeth, so let's give it to her. Yep, the tattooed teeth of the leader of the Stripy Hat Gang. Oh, geez. That was like episode 2. We just wanted to say hi. Poster reads, wanted. The Potemkin Gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting... Oh, that's right. That's why we had them. The Black Hat Bandits. For horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed toward the old... North toward the old millinery. Alright. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Let's get them. I don't know if we actually walked down here last time. Oh, they have a ghost cell, too. Alright, but it doesn't look like much else. Leave me alone. Let's ask Doug if he was the Doug from those plaques. I don't think I can. Hey, the cactus person moved. Cactus Bill didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Spriggs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. For sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice spot. Thank you kindly. All he did was just move to the center of town. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of belonging and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similar lonely cactus lady somewhere out there, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. Well, keep an eye out for him. That guy sure would appreciate it. It's probably the least we can do. Let's comb his mane. And now let's saddle up. Let's find this guy's murder and pepper. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the Jewel was talking about. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. Toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. You got an item. Southwestern murder pepper. That was easy enough. Don't need to be in there. Here's your murder pepper guy. Oh, that's a nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to check my mail. I ordered a new sauté knife, but I haven't got time to fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Alright, let's grab this guy's knife for him. Because apparently that's what we do, just run simple errands. I guess it'd help if I didn't just walk right past the post office. Let's open this box. You open the box, find a torn and junk mail, falls out, reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. You pick it up. Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a sauté knife anyway. It's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. They knew I was going to try to steal it. I'm that dishonest that they already knew. Here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave, literally. I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Okay. So I wonder if that's back at the cemetery. The Dave yard, sorry. Dave B, Dave C, Dave J. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Inside of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Strange. You reach in the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. We got it. Your El Vibrato transponder starts beeping. You fall to a small outcropping of El Vibrato ruins in a nearby creek bed. Poke around. Got some El Vibrato scraps and an El Vibrato punch card. Here's his recipe. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now Slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. I got a sloppy chef's hat. That looks like all we can do for him. So it looks like we're done in dirt water. But let me check out what this sloppy chef hat does for us. +3 mysticality. +2 armor and moxie. We'll stick with the Pope hat again, just because I like it. Alright. Let's see what we all have on our map right now. Let's go after the Black Hat Gang. A loud thwack noise draws your attention. You follow the sound to a man in a once-white apron who is butchering a bighorn sheep and some other large desert animals with an oversized, heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up on his shoulder for another blow, he catches the eye a sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eye. Who's there? Let's help out his cleaving technique. Easy there, you're a butcher, right? Don't you know chef magic, huh? Oh, you're a bean slinger? I know a couple of little things. I've never studied it for real. I might be able to teach you a little more telekinesis should you help handle that clever more easily. What? He spent some time teaching the butcher how to manipulate objects with his mind, at least well enough to make his cleaver seem a little lighter and less unwieldy. He gives you some of his animal carcasses as payment. Got a goat steak, 33 meat, and 151 XP. Alright, we made it to the millinery. That's probably how you pronounce it. You walk in the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around big piles of half-made hats. It's the law, skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different cut door. Guess you have to wrangle them individually. Is this where they're hiding? The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and walks back, making that dusting off their hands gesture like a cartoon. Ah, so we gotta pick exactly where he's at. I wonder if it changes every time. Oh, maybe it's just the black hat since they're the black hat gang. That makes sense. Oh no, they're gonna throw me a curveball. You don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. What, you can't have a box of dents? Oh, it just wiggled. Given the quality of the one-liners around here, you don't need multiple. Alright, let's see if the hat wiggles again. Alright, I don't know if there's something I'm missing how to pick these out, but I have no clue. Every hat looks the same. I'll come back. These are the parts for some weird kind of hat you never wear. These crates are full to the top with brims. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs. They're all children's version of traditional songs that are recently invented public domain. They're all set up to play just a few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? Let's do the Yellow Rose of public domain. I'm wondering if the songs make them do anything. Oh, we hear whistling. It's Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I hear snoring. Alright, just one more guy. So the only song we didn't do anything with is the Yellow Rose. I'm not sure on this one, guys. Let's turn it off. I'm just guessing. I have no clue. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. They all went back inside. Alright, first one's easy enough. If I remember right, this one just moved when I got near it. Alright, there's the guy sleeping, so it has to be the Yellow Rose song for the last guy. I just gotta figure out how to find him. Who's in the office? Oh, can't. Alright, how do we find this person? Are they just in the same spot every time? Because I really don't want to have to hunt them back down again. Let's wait a minute, maybe the looping song will drive him crazy. Alright, this might be boring. I'm just trying to see if the song repeating will make him come out. Alright, I'm just gonna guess it was the same one. We'll see. Alright guys, I apologize. I will do it this time. I just want to see if this song does anything for anyone else who... because I have no idea how to figure this one out. I'm lost. I know you guys are probably screaming it right now that you know. Well, it's official. You're smarter than me. But I have to imagine something with this piano. I don't see why 2 of the 3 songs do something in the other rooms, but not this one. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I'm going to do some research, see if I can figure out what I'm missing, but for some reason I can't figure this out. Go ahead and leave a sub, comment, like if you like the video, and want to see more. Thanks for watching, guys.